And the nights, good Saturday to you! You know, that laundry is still sitting there. It's clean, or at least it was before our dog just laid in it for like 2 or 3 days. I'm getting lazy. Like it seems like there's always a pile of laundry there waiting to be folded. God, I'm lazy. Anyways, so, good Saturday to you. Things are going well. I just posted a video to the Freedom Central, talking about the Minecraft server, kind of, sort of, not any announcements at this time. Looking for developers to continue this thing, restart this thing, and all that stuff. Hopefully, we can get this thing off the ground. The reason that I kind of approached it the way that I did was because... I sound like a horse. Anyway, the reason that I approached it the way that I did was because I am really scared that this project will fail. And I kind of approached it kind of like, we have no official announcements, but with everything like behind me that we currently have. So, I don't know, it was a scary thing for me to do because I know how people in the community are. They're like, you mentioned a server 3 days ago and it's not here. Or even a month ago and it's not here. And I'm like, this takes time. This stuff doesn't happen overnight. As it is, this project's been in the works since December. Oh my god. Okay, and there have been some hiccups and problems and commotion and whatnot. But it hasn't happened yet. We've got some good progress. But it's not where it should be after 3 months. And part of that's my fault for not keeping on top of it. And then we've got a lot of people who are like in school trying to do this stuff. And of course, anything with freedom is kind of like prove yourself and then, you know, we'll try to find some ROI, return on investment. And that's really, really hard when the whole point of the Minecraft server is to give some people somewhere that they can film and make money with those videos. And so when it comes to something like this, it's almost like the music from Freedom. It's a feature that in itself doesn't necessarily build ROI directly. It builds it through the content generated on other people's channels and through PR. So it's like, it's this weird thing, and I'm all like, how do we do this? And tonight's, somebody just please, somebody give me a chill pill. I need a chill pill. I am so freaking out right now. It's not even funny. But I gotta go jump in the shower because the wife type person spent the night at a friend of hers house. Yeah, don't ask. Anyway, she spent the night at a friend of hers house and she's coming back home and she wants me to go to and help her get her car taken care of because she's got some issues, I don't know. So I gotta go to get that done, and hopefully I'll take you along on a ride for that. But I don't know. Anyways, till next time, like, subscribe, comment, or wait, I shouldn't do that yet. Next clip. And the night, what is going on? I'm about to go meet the wife type person thingy over there at where she's at, which is going to get her car fixed. So yeah, that'll be interesting. And there's this guy behind me, don't know if you can see him, he's all like, yeah, I want to speed up on your butt. That was interesting. Anyways, so about that video that I released about the Minecraft thing that I was talking about, it's going well. It's going well. People seem to understand the underlying text that it's not an announcement, but something that we're trying to do, which is one thing that I always kind of, when George announces something that is possibly coming up and whatnot, people for some reason have a tendency to be like, okay, this is a promise that this is happening and happening today. And that's something I was trying to avoid. And so, I don't know, like I went for this whole awkward humor thing, and I think people kind of understood through my using of that. And I use like that whole quote-unquote awkward humor a lot on Freedom Central, which I'm not a huge fan of that like awkward humor type thing. Though I do happen to have a tendency to use it as a crutch more often than I'd like. But I mean, you know, hey, you know what? Use the tools you got. So it's I think so far that's a success. The true tell will be in a couple of weeks when people are looking at me like, so when is that going to happen? It was supposed to happen a week ago. No, what? No, nothing was ever announced officially or unofficially, really. So hopefully this is a good thing. But we won't know until time passes. But yeah, anyways, so I'm headed over there and we're gonna have our brakes looked at. So yeah, anyways, next, I can't talk. Next clip. And tonight, there is the Cindy, the wife type person. And we are actually in between. We were just at Tire Kingdom. We're actually about to go over to Speedy Oil Change because she needs a transmission flush and stuff, and possibly plugs and wires. And though I can technically do all that stuff, I don't have the time anymore. I'm at this weird place in my life where my time is slightly more valuable than my money. It's weird. It's a weird trade-off, and I never really understood it until now. But at some point, you have to look at your time versus money situation and go, okay, well, what's more valuable here, my time or my money? And at this point, it's, where is she going? I gotta let you go. Bye. And the nights. So here's the deal. Took the wife's car over to the Jiffy Lube, and turns out they can...
it's not Jiffy Lube.
Jiffy whatever it is, I don't care.
Speedy.
Speedy Lube, Speedy Oil, Lubey Oil, Oily Lube, I don't know.
Give credit where credit is due.
Look, I took my wife's car to this place called Water-Based Lube, and apparently it was flavored.
Cherry.
Hopefully very few people get that reference. Anyway, apparently they could do the same stuff that Tire Kingdom could, and they also did some other stuff. And so basically, we're getting off fairly cheap on these car repairs, which thank goodness kept everything slightly under $1,000 US dollars, which sounds like a lot, but yeah. So between my car and hers, it was, in the past couple of weeks, we've spent like $1,800. You're supposed to point it at me, not over there somewhere. You're just as bad as I am, except for I can't actually see the viewfinder. Anyway.
Because I'm staring off into other, I have problems, I'm sorry. Squirrel! So we're actually going to pick her car up now, and I have to get the soda pops out of her trunk because what are you doing? What are you filming? I'm getting a better view.
You're filming me. There is no better view.
Yeah, there is.
So after that, she's actually gonna go and spend the evening with some of her friends, and they're gonna go off and be merry and gay. And I'm going to go back to the house and work for freedom. So this is actually probably the last you're going to hear from me on this Saturday. So I feel I need to say... Wait.
You make it sound like I'm going off to frolic through the meadows. I'm actually going to something educational.
Yes, you're going to do something that involves culture and smart people, like social stuff. And I'm going to go hang out in our basement with my computers and play Dungeons and Dragons. That's exactly what's going to happen here.
You got really blurry. No, seriously, you're blurry.
That's okay. It's because you keep moving.
Oh, no, there you go. Okay.
Anyway, I feel I need to say, I hope that you have had fun with me on this weird, strange Saturday. I'd be very interested to hear what your Saturday was like. Tell me in the comment section down below. And until next time, like, subscribe, comments, please.
Okay, now how do I shut this thing off?
Hit the record button again.